I've been making my own language for 11 years now. It started as a bit of a thought experiment. The language that we speak in and that we use every day, I guess, creates the parameters of how we think. I wonder if I were to create my own language, whether that would impact the way that I think and see the world. The language itself, which is called TEMPIOSA, and then the kind of logical mechanics of that language, which is called TEMPIOTICS. There's no exact one-to-one way in which you can convert the logic of TEMPIOTICS to music. It actually opens up a lot of avenues for experimentation and exploration. One of the first things that I did was align each note in a scale, so there's 12 notes in the scale, to certain character archetypes. Carl Jung had created 12 character archetypes, so I ended up just taking those and kind of aligning them with what notes that I felt like they most strongly represented. A is the lover, B flat is the joker, B is the citizen, C is the caretaker, C sharp is the ruler, D is the artist, E flat is the innocent, E is the sage, F is the explorer, F sharp is the outlaw, G is the wizard, and A flat is the hero. So often when I'm composing a piece of music, and like what I did with Psychosis, if I'm approaching a scene, so Van Aarle is a little bit the artist, he's a little bit the hero, whereas someone like Joubini is he's a bit the ruler, he's a bit the outlaw, although there's a few outlaws in Psychosis. Or LoneWolf is very much a hero character. One of the themes that keeps on coming up is this kind of pitch bending that happens, and so often that will start with Van Aarle's tonal center and then pitch down to Joubini's tonal center. I mean, in a lot of ways it's quite arbitrary. I mean, often the hardest thing in composition is just knowing where to start. But then there's the other side of it, which is the way in which the logic of TEMPIOTICS can be used to generate musical melodies. I'd gotten to the point where I could generate these melodies by just inputting the sort of initial logical building blocks, and then have these programs that I'd built just generate these melodies, and then I could overlay them in sections of the film and see if they felt right. Certainly we were creating a lot of new and experimental sounds through the process of recording this score.